Good morning and a hearty welcome to NPTEL Awareness College, Moolamata. I also serve as the single point of contact of NPTEL at St. Joseph's College, Moolamata. It's my great privilege to welcome one and all to this gathering. NPTEL, or National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning, has been doing a wonderful job since its inception in 2003. It is a joint venture of IITs and IIS.
Ma'am, there seems to be some network issue.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now it's fine. Please go ahead.
Okay. As we know, learning is a lifelong process, and NPTEL makes this possible without any restrictions. In fact, anyone can do courses in NPTEL anytime on anything. While graduating, the courses we opt to study are aligned with a particular subject. But in NPTEL, we get a chance to learn courses of our passion and interest, that too from professors in IITs and IIC or other premier institutions in India. We also get a chance to earn a certificate from the IITs. NPTEL has its headquarters at IIT Madras, and the NPTEL team has devised a lot of high-impact programs from time to time. More than 2,000 courses, live classes, spoke workshops, NPTEL awareness workshops, soft skill training, gate coaching are a few to mention. These programs are effectively implemented through the Swayam NPTEL local chapters established across India. Let me express the pleasure of St. Joseph's College, Moolamata in acting as a Swayam NPTEL local chapter since February 2020. I thank the NPTEL team for the constant support extending to us. Now, I will give a brief introduction about our college. St. Joseph's College, Moolamata is a college run by CMI fathers and is located in the Idukki district of Kerala. We began our journey way back in 1981 and has been successfully imparting quality and value-based education in the backward district of Idukki. We underwent the third cycle of NAAC accreditation in 2018 and was re-accredited by A grade with a CGPA of 3.12. Currently, we offer a total of 14 courses at the UG and PG level. We also offer a research program in chemistry. Our students constantly excel in both curricular and co-curricular activities. They secured a total of 17 university ranks in the latest UG examinations, and 7 of our students secured A grade in the University Kalolsavam. Now, let me step into my assigned duty of welcoming all of you to today's workshop. First of all, I extend my hearty welcome to the NPTEL team, especially Bharati ma'am, who is leading today's session, and Preeti ma'am, the convener of the program. Next, I welcome all the faculty members and students from Karmavir Baurao Patel College of Engineering, Satara, Maharashtra, and St. Joseph's College, Moolamata, Kerala. This workshop will enlighten us on various thrust areas envisaged by NPTEL and help us to understand our opportunities through NPTEL and make the best of it. Wishing all the success for this workshop, we now move on to the keynote address. We have with us Dr. Sabukutti MG, our principal, as the guest speaker today. Sir has long 31 years of teaching experience and has been the head of the mathematics department when he took charge as the principal of the college in 2021. I now humbly request Dr. Sabukutti MG to deliver the keynote address. Sir, please.
Hello, sir. Please switch on the video. Hello, sir. The video is disabled by the host. Good morning, dear all. Respected Preeti Ma'am, convener of today's workshop. Bharati Ma'am, today's resource person. Delegates from Karmavir Baburao Patil College of Engineering, Satara, Maharashtra. Faculty and students from participating colleges. First of all, let me thank all the officials of the NPTEL team for including our institution to this workshop and giving me an opportunity to present my experiences before this community. Rather than making a speech, I'll be sharing my experiences and benefits that I gained through this type of online modes of education at this age range of 50-55 in my career. Prior to the spread of COVID-19, I started online learning in October 2018. I completed my first online certificate course on academic and business writing from Berkeley University. In 2019, I tried the innovation process from MIT Cambridge, applied calculus from Harvard University, and during the COVID time, leaders of learning from Harvard University in 2020. Okay, along with this, I qualified in many NPTEL online certification programs. The first one was accreditation and outcome-based learning in 2018, and I secured an elite certification. The organizer of this program was IIT Kharagpur. Further, I qualified in an RPIT program, data analysis for social science teachers, and that was of duration 16 weeks, covering data analysis techniques using appropriate and latest softwares. Then I completed nearly 5 NPTEL programs under the same platform from NITTR Chennai. The first one was ICT in teaching and learning, then second one e-content development, then OER for empowering teachers, then strategic planning for technical institutions, integrating educational technology into teaching. Out of these 5 courses, and these 5 courses I registered at the same time, but as NPTEL permits only 2 programs to write an examination online, I completed strategic planning for technical institutions and integrating educational technology into teaching. And these 2 exams I qualified in March 2021 at the age of 55. I started participating in online programs, first just because of curiosity, and secondly because of earning a certificate from a well-known institution, which an ordinary person can never think of. I was the AQC coordinator of the college during 2014-18, and the college was going for NAAC accreditation in 2018. My team started preparing the SSR in 2017 itself, but there was an unexpected sudden change in the process. The accreditation process and the SSR submission became online, and there was a grassroots level change in the SSR questionnaire. A lot of new terms appeared in the SSR. We had to refer online and search the net to get our doubts clarified. We were one of the institutions going for accreditation under the revised pattern. A lot of confusions obstructed our work. Somehow we managed to complete the work. Still existed certain perplexities. It was this time that I searched through the internet for outcome-based learning. And I reached the NPTEL portal and program outcome-based learning offered by IIT Kharagpur. Without a second thought, I joined for the course. Of seeing my enthusiasm in this online classes, my daughter, she was then in her second year BSc Mathematics course, she also joined for the program on statistical inference by IIT Delhi, thinking that we together can write the examination at one center. We wrote the examinations in different centers, but on adjacent days. My neighbor in the examination was a senior student of her from their department. Gaining momentum from these experiences, we both had completed many online courses and earned certificates. And this is possible only just because of this NPTEL and other media for online programs. These online programs helped me in updating my knowledge that I require in my profession, and for my daughter in choosing the right program of her interest for future studies. Now, UGC has decided to deposit the earned credits to our academic bank account for future use, enabling the talented, enthusiastic learners to achieve their goals. I take this opportunity to thank IIT Chennai for taking up the responsibility of this gigantic academic responsibility of educating the ignited minds as our missile mindset from experts at low cost, from anywhere, anytime, with quick delivery, unlimited revisions facility, availability of multitude of topics, and what more is required. Thank you all for giving me an opportunity to present this. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sabukati sir, for sharing your valuable thoughts. I now request the NPTEL team to play the video.
This is what FTP certificate looks like. Okay, so many of you may be familiar with this logo. This is the NPTEL logo. We'll start off with it. So NPTEL is today a lot of initiatives put together. It's not just about creating courses and putting it up on the website, but we have certification, not just certification for one course, but it is also clubbing courses together to make it into a domain. For faculty, we have FDP courses, which fetch you career points. Then we have internship opportunity for students. We have soft skill training going on for local chapter students and so on. So this is what this presentation will talk about. Okay, so you might have all heard about these two terms, NPTEL and SWAYAM. So SWAYAM is a project of the ministry, the government of India, MHRD, and they created this in 2017 and said that all these agencies that you see below, right? IIM Bangalore, UGC, CEC, NCRT, NITR, AICT, they all have to offer courses for certification under SWAYAM. So NPTEL is also a national coordinator under SWAYAM. We primarily offer courses in engineering, the UG level, the bachelor's level, the MTech, ME level, some PhD level courses also. But since we have courses that are there in the management and humanities division inside IITs, we offer that also on NPTEL. NPTEL also coordinates with some institutes like the ICERs to offer, say, the physics, chemistry, mathematics courses. We work with the IIITs. We work with National Law School, Bangalore. We work with some medical institutions to offer medical related courses. So maybe 90% of our courses will be engineering related, humanities, management, and 10% is something else we help. So NPTEL comes under SWAYAM and we coordinate this primarily. There are other agencies also. So one thing to remember, when you are going to swayam.gov.in and you try to enroll to any course or you try to join any course, please check whether the national coordinator is NPTEL if you want to join the NPTEL course. Because if you just search for, say, a database management systems course, right? Maybe there is some other college also offering it with somebody else is coordinating. So the course name that we offer will also be database management system. Theirs will also be that possibly. So how do you actually differentiate if it's an NPTEL course? On every course card, we will have a logo of NPTEL. I'll show it to you when we come there, but you can check that and then you can join the course. Okay, that is something that you have to look out for. Okay. NPTEL started in 2003 and the project is 18 years old today. The mission that we have had is to record the content that is being taught to IIT students and put it out for anybody to watch and view so that nobody can say, I didn't get a chance to prepare for IITs. I am not in the IITs today. I cannot get access to their knowledge, to their teaching. Hence, I am denied this opportunity. Nobody can say that. Today, more than 2,000 courses we have in our repository. You can go there and you can actually access the courses for free. You can just go there, you can scroll, you can watch all the videos. We have more than 50,000 hours of video in our website. You can access all that for free. There is no charge. There is no fee at all to access our content. Okay. There's somebody who's asking, is NPTEL useful for students of LLB? So National Law School Bangalore, NLSIU, is offering 2 courses, I think, in Jan. I don't know if we have. In July, we had 2 courses, I think, and more are coming in that. So specific to law, we do have a couple of courses. IIT Kharagpur has a law department. So from there, we have some courses coming in, but otherwise you can access the general courses that we have also, say on management or English. Those might be useful to you. Yeah. So whenever you think of a website, right, what really do you look out for? Say how many people access that website, how much content do we have? In YouTube also, whenever we go to and watch a YouTube video or a YouTube channel, one of the things we look at is how many people have watched that video or how many subscribers are there in that channel, correct? So this is the NPTEL statistics. We have more than 1.3 billion views of the NPTEL videos. Okay, so this is like huge for a technical channel which has no entertainment. You can't call NPTEL videos as entertainment. There is no song and dance or something. It's all faculty from the IITs, IISc teaching serious stuff there. And for that, we have more than 1.3 billion views. We have 37 lakh subscribers on our YouTube channel. So any of you has not subscribed to our channel today, I think I would say you're missing out on something. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe for our updates so that you get it. Go to our social media handles, subscribe to our social media handles so that you get the latest updates from NPTEL. And this is where we are today as of NPTEL. Okay. So these are what we do at NPTEL today. And if you do an NPTEL course, what is the use of it? So the very first point is credit transfer. I was just talking to Dr. Satish also about it and said that maybe we should try to see whether students can get credit transfer for the courses that you do from NPTEL. But yes, even if you don't get credit transfer, I think you get a lot of knowledge from NPTEL courses. For instance, say, what are the kind of courses we have that we would recommend to students in your college, correct? So we will say that we have a lot of programming courses. So we have programming in C, C++, Python, Java programming and all that. So if you are, say, a BSc physics student or a BA English student, maybe a BCom student, as part of your program in the college, you would not be learning programming possibly. So you can go to NPTEL, you can learn the programming course, you can learn a bit of programming and also get that certificate along with your program. Wherever you go today to any company you want, they use some kind of a database, they will have some kind of coding that is there, they will have some kind of software they're using for within their company. It's good for you all to know at least something about it. Okay, that is the first part. The other thing, okay, what are the other courses we have that is useful for you? If you're planning for higher education, you want to go in for a master's degree. Supposing you want to strengthen your fundamentals, your foundations, you want to maybe do some more courses from other institutes so that you're confident when you're attending interviews. Those courses will be available on NPTEL. So we have all the UG undergraduate courses. You can go through that. You don't even have to write the exam for each of these courses. You can just go through the videos. You can try solving problems. You can watch many videos, try to get knowledge from it and strengthen your foundation. So if you're going for higher education, I would say the courses are really useful. So first thing I'll say, try something like programming courses. Then you go in for higher education, probably you want to try and strengthen your fundamentals. The third thing, try to learn something that is of interest to you, which you possibly cannot learn otherwise. For instance, we have courses on German language, teaching you German, teaching you Japanese, teaching you Sanskrit. So if you want to learn any of these, you can come to NPTEL and learn. So for instance, German is taught only by maybe the Goethe Institute and maybe some other institutes. Here the same course is taught, but it is free for you. And if you want a certificate, you can write the exam, but otherwise too, you can learn the German language for free. Same thing, you can learn Japanese language. Why are these useful? Maybe you go to a company that has branches, say in Germany, Japan, they have opportunities for people to go there, but you need to know the language. So at that point, this becomes very useful for you. So you can try to learn other languages also through NPTEL courses. Okay, maybe you're technically very strong. You have good foundations, you have good knowledge in your particular program, but maybe your English is not very good. Hence, you're not confident about speaking. We have a lot of courses like soft skills development, soft skills enhancement, how to attend an interview, the body language that you have to have when attending an interview, interpersonal communication skills, leadership skills. So we have a lot of courses like this that you can also go through. It will give you a lot of tips on how to present yourself, how to ready yourself for such situations, so that having the knowledge, you can also be confident when you talk to somebody and you are presenting or being in an interview. So that's another set of NPTEL courses that we have as part of what we offer. So there are multiple things. So how many courses are we offering in January, right? You might be thinking, oh, there might be 10 courses. Out of 10, I have to choose. And what do I choose here, right? We have 592 courses open for you to join in January 2022 semester. So anybody who wants to learn, I think should be able to get at least 2 or 3 courses of their interest that they can join and learn. Joining is free, like I said. There is no fee at all. It is all completely free and you can watch it. There are no live classes. These are all recorded lectures. So you can watch at your convenience. If your college time is say 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. or something, in the evening you have time, you can sit and watch NPTEL lectures. On Saturday, Sunday, you can watch it. There'll be one assignment every week. You have to solve the assignment and you have to submit it. For that also, you get 10 days of time. So you can watch the lectures, you can try solving the assignment. Maybe a couple of you friends are joining the same course. You can all sit together. You can learn from each other. You can solve together, take help from your teachers, and you can do the NPTEL courses. So there is no such thing as there'll be live lectures. Maybe you'll miss a few lectures because you have college or something. It is all video lectures along with assignment. Okay. So the first part is credit transfer and learning from our courses. Yeah, so this is the credit transfer. I don't want to discuss too much about this because I think your university doesn't have credit transfer, so I'll skip this slide. So credit transfer, just as a piece of information for maybe the faculty who are out here, IITs do credit transfer from NPTEL courses. We do it at the BTech level, we do it at the master's level for PhD working professionals. For them to get credit transfer also, we do it. So IITs also do credit transfer from NPTEL courses. It is not just the outside colleges that have to do it. We ourselves do credit transfer from NPTEL courses. Okay, yeah. This is an important thing, I would say. So we have a program by which the toppers in the courses actually get internship opportunity with the faculty in the IITs. So whoever has offered that course, they take in normally about 2, 3, 5 interns during summer or winter if you are a topper in the course. So if you do a course very well and you become a topper in the certification course, then we give you an opportunity to intern with the faculty. So we are trying to scale up these numbers. COVID hit us also, so we could not get them. But we hope it will be at least 200, 300 students who can intern at the IITs with the faculty. So this is a wonderful opportunity for you to come and stay, in the city, be in the IIT Madras or IIT Kanpur or IIT Kharagpur or IIT Bombay lab. You get to interact with the faculty members there. You interact with their PhD scholars there. You can do all of this, which will be wonderful if you're especially thinking about going for higher studies. You'll get the idea of what is done in these institutes. I think it's a really good opportunity for students outside of the IITs to come in and experience the IITs here. So there is internship. Then we also do soft skill training. So there are many colleges who provide it on their own, but there are also some colleges who do not have this training for their students. So if college students in local chapters, they participate in NPTEL courses, then for those students, we are providing soft skill training. So this training is of 2 types. We do a 1-week training or we do a 2-week training depending on how much time the student can spare, and the college also wants the students to do. So here we have group discussion practice. We ask you to write your resume and we give input on the resume. We ask you all to present about yourselves, give feedback about how you should talk, where you should look, your body language, and so on. And there are also a one-on-one, like every student will get half an hour with a trainer to discuss about how they should also do. So the right side photo you see is a one-on-one where we do mock interviews. We try to simulate an interview and see how you're responding, and then give feedback on how you should do better in your interview. So we do soft skill training for students who do NPTEL courses. So this is something that we do from NPTEL again. If you look at numbers, we have finished soft skill training for more than 2,000 students. We are doing about 10 colleges a month, and we hope to scale it up. Yes, we can extend it to y'all also, and we can get it done. Okay. So there's a 7 or 14-day training program that I was talking about. Next. Okay, so somebody was asking, will we get jobs with these NPTEL courses? How is it helpful to us, and so on? When we do surveys of NPTEL students and where they have gotten placed, these are the companies that they have gotten placed so far. This is like some of the companies. It's not all the companies that they've gotten placed for, but they have said that the NPTEL courses have really helped them when they went for the interviews. When they show a certificate to the interviewer and say, I did a course with the IITs, I got so much marks in that course, it really does help in the job interview. So those people also ask questions on that, assuming you've studied well and you can answer. It will definitely help you that outside of the college syllabus, you have done something more to learn and skill yourself. Also, companies approach us and ask us, do we have students in particular areas that we can send them their resumes? So we also collect resumes of students on our site. And if they are interested, we send these out to the companies, and the companies call them for interviews, go through their levels of recruitment. And we have been able to place NPTEL students from our side also in some companies. So we are still working on it. I hope this will increase. We are talking with more companies on this front. But otherwise, even if you have like 2 or 3 courses from NPTEL and the certificates for it, I think it will be hugely useful because of the logos we put on the certificate. Okay. Yeah. The next one, there are a lot of students, learners, faculty who do multiple courses with us. There are people who do the courses, maybe, they do 3 courses in a semester, 4 courses in a semester. They are toppers in 2 or 3 courses every semester. There are people who have done a lot of courses with us. I'll maybe show you the data in the next one. But this is another type of recognition we give to NPTEL learners. So you can go to NPTEL website, and at the top we have a link called NPTEL stars. So click on that link, click on any of this. You will see how many people are actually doing multiple courses with us. So if students are thinking, oh, I don't have time and I'm so busy, I can't do it, you should just see these pages to see how come these people who are working professionals, who are students in colleges just like you, or who are maybe, studying or faculty or something, how are they able to get the time to do so many courses? If they can get the time, I think anybody can get the time, right? You just have to manage your time on when you're going to study and not waste time on something else that is not important, etc. So this page, I would say, please go and see. So these are the kind of domain scholars, superstars, evangelists, and all we have. We have more than about, okay, I don't have the total, but maybe around more than 3,000, as I can just calculate on the fly, that we are going to have these people doing multiple courses, and they are NPTEL stars with us today. Maybe we need to update the domain scholars number, right? Okay. So there is something called domain certification that we have currently come up with in the last 2 years. So what is a domain, right? So a domain we have created just to club courses together, and maybe about 5 or 6 courses we have put together. And we say that if you study this 6 courses and you get more than 60 in the course, in each course, not just pass it by getting a 40, then you get a domain scholar certificate. So why is this important? This is important because it shows that you have specialized in a particular area. So for instance, we have a programming domain. So in the programming domain, we have courses such as C, C++, Python, database management course, and then maybe cloud computing course and so on. So if you do a programming domain, right, and you do all the 6 courses, it shows that you have a solid foundation in this particular area. So when you go for an interview and you actually show a domain certificate versus just 1 or 2 certificates from us, that will make more of an impact on the interviewing person. So this is something we recommend. It is more just to guide students on what to study to become and specialize in one particular area. We found that many NPTEL learners do 4 or 5 courses, but they do random courses that are not connected to each other. So this domain will guide you in what to study if you want to specialize in a particular area. We have about 53 domains today in all branches of engineering, management, English, and for faculty, we have a faculty domain, basic and advanced also, so that you can also go through that part of it. So you can go to our website. There are more details on domains there. We can talk about it later too. Okay. Yeah, so these are some of the domains we have. So for you, it might be relevant. The English studies, we have a domain. Psychology, we have a domain. Management, we have it in marketing, operations, patents and intellectual property, in economics. And of course, engineering and all, we have a couple of domains. So if you're a general student, not an engineering student, I would recommend the programming domain for you. If you want to try out something, do the programming domain or do the management domain. That will be really useful for you. So if you're an engineering student, of course, you can try any of the domains relevant in your particular discipline or engineering, or you can do a cross discipline. So for instance, I'm a maybe mechanical engineer. I like electrical engineering. You can actually do the courses in electrical engineering and you can get a domain from there. So here, nobody stops you and says, hey, you're in mechanical engineering department. You cannot study electrical engineering, say power systems course, power electronics course. You're not allowed to study that. There is no such thing like that. Anybody can study any course as long as you can cope with it. So you can also do a cross department study by doing domains from any of what is listed here. This is what a domain certificate looks like. We give this, we list all the courses you have done, and we assign it out, of course, from the specific IIT that we are giving it from. Okay, we have so many domain scholars, and as you can see, the number of domain scholars is only increasing every semester. There are more people who are planning and doing courses so that you can complete a domain. One point to note, though every domain is about 5 or 6 courses, you do not have to do the 5 or 6 courses in one semester. Every semester you can do 1 or 2 courses, and over a period of even 2 years, you can finish a domain and get a domain certificate. So don't think that you have to do 6 courses and get stressed out. I cannot do it and all. Do 1 course every semester, and at the end of, say, even 3 years, you will get a domain certificate. That's a very good thing. Okay. So how do we do lab courses? Is it online? Not really. We do it in the institutes. We do it in various institutes such as ISERS, IIT. You can come here. You can stay for a week at the institute. You can do the lab experiments. You can listen to faculty giving 1 or 2 lectures in the day, and then do a lab exam and take a certificate. So what is the advantage of this? You will get to see really modern labs. You will get to see what the state-of-the-art labs are in these institutes. You can see the equipment that is there, the modern equipment that is there. You can see the advanced research that is happening here. You can interact and get explained on all this equipment. So we had very successful labs being run at all these places. We had planned for about 40 more lab workshops last summer, but of course COVID came, so we couldn't do it. Let's hope in 2022, we should be able to open the lab courses again. So this is a wonderful opportunity again. If you do the theory course in NPTEL, those people we will permit that you can apply and come for these lab certification courses, and you can do the workshops here. Okay, so that was the idea behind the question we asked you. What else do we do at NPTEL? This is for faculty in colleges. So faculty in colleges under the AICTE scheme, we explicitly have an MOU with them where NPTEL advanced courses, if you do and pass, you will get an AICTE approved FDP certificate. So that is for faculty in AICTE colleges. For those under the UGC scheme, they have given a broad guideline that if you do an SWAYAM courses, there will be some career progression points, but the actual logistics, I'm not sure, you'll have to check within your university. So that is something that is there. But we see that more than about 20-30,000 faculty write our exams every semester, and most of them apply for the FDP certificates also. This is very, very useful for faculty, I will say, because you don't have to spend money, you don't have to take leave, you don't have to miss your college work and go to some institute, stay for a week or stay for 10 days and then do an FDP course. You can do the FDP course online itself, just like the students. You join for free on SWAYAM portal. You go through the course, submit assignments, and then you pay the 1,000 rupees and attend the final exam and get your certificate. Once you get your certificate, you can apply for the FDP certificate to us and get that too. That's all it takes to do an FDP course with us today. So this is very important for faculty. I hope this is clear. This is what the FDP certificate looks like. You can see that it has the signature of the director from AICTE also. There is a regulation under which they have approved this. The AICTE logo is there. So this you can present when you are going in for your promotion interviews, right? The conversion that they do is a 4-week NPTEL course is equivalent to half FDP of 1 week. An 8-week NPTEL course is a full FDP of 1 week, and a 12-week course is equivalent to 1.5 weeks FDP equivalent. So this is the equivalence of it. Okay. Yes, the next thing I wanted to talk about was GATE coaching. So we have started a new link on our website, and somebody has given us CSR money for developing this and providing whatever, I wouldn't call it coaching, but yes, GATE preparation, whatever we can help students with to have and prepare for GATE exams free. Again, we are trying to do from our side. So you can go here, and we have given solutions to all the previous GATE questions. We have given videos solving those questions. We have extra questions that are coming up, practice questions that will be coming up, small courses linking all the videos that are relevant to GATE. So we will be coming up. Phase 1 is only over. Phase 2 and phase 3 we will be coming up with in the next 6 months. So keep watching this link on NPTEL website if you are preparing for the GATE exam. Okay, that is one new initiative we have come up with. The next initiative, exams outside of India. So till 2020, we were doing exams only in India, where you have to go to a center and you have to write it. And then we got a lot of requests from people outside of India saying they also study from NPTEL courses and they want to write exams with us. So now we help to do that also. People outside India can also write exams, NPTEL exams, and get certificates from us. Okay, yeah. So translation is the next effort. So for people who are asking in what languages do we offer courses, the faculty teach only in English for now, but the English transcripts we translate into 8 languages. So we do Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, Hindi, Gujarati, Bengali, and Marathi. So that's the languages that we are translating it into. So Telugu, we have a lot of transcripts that are translated into Telugu language. So the faculty will talk in English, but you can also read what we have translated in Telugu or Tamil or Hindi, whatever is your language, and you can understand it better. We are keeping the videos in English so that you also learn English, because when you go to work somewhere, English will be the primary language you have to communicate in. So this is something we are doing. 1 or 2 courses we are getting in regional language. For instance, this time in January, we are doing a machine learning course in Tamil language. The faculty is going to teach in Tamil language. There is a signals and systems course that is coming out in Hindi language. In July semester, we are getting an R programming course in Hindi language. So only 2 or 3 we have, most are in English. We don't have too many other language courses. So that's something you can check. Let me take a question from the chat. There are 1 or 2 saying, I'm from commerce background, I'm from BCom. What courses we can take? So for BCom students, we do have a lot of accounts related courses. You can check those out. Go to management department. I'll show you how to filter and learn from it. You can go there and you can see how to do it. So you can check out management related courses in which we have accounts related, commerce, economics related courses. That's something you can learn. Or if you're learning all that anyway in your college, right? I would strongly recommend programming courses for you all. Learn at least one programming language to know what is programming, how do people program. Whether you write the exam or not, I would say please write the exam. But yes, even if you don't write the exam, at least try a course, do the assignment, see whether you can do something about it. Or if you're not doing that, I would propose the English courses. I would propose the the German language or the Japanese language course that you can learn from. Those are what we have. Quite a few for you to choose from. I would say more than 100 we would have for BCom level students at least. Okay. Yeah. So these are translation, how many courses we have in each language. So in Telugu, we have 48 courses that are translated for now. So that's what we have, right? Okay. We have also something called special lecture series. So we also have industry people come in and present lectures. So these are again free to watch, very interesting topics, very, very distinguished people who come and present lectures. These are vice presidents, CEOs, CTOs of companies like IBM, Capgemini, Infosys that we've had in the past, IAS officers who have come and spoken to us, film directors who's come and spoken to us, journalists in the Hindu, a director at Hindu, entrepreneurs. So I would really say you should go and watch these lectures when you have time. Even if you missed it last year, it's okay. But listening to such people is very inspirational. You know, what they have done, how they have worked, how they have brought up new companies, how they've started a company, where did they get their idea from. These are all really interesting to listen to. I would say, please go back and listen to some of these lectures. It will give you a tremendous amount of information, knowledge, and maybe there'll be some topic to talk about also. When somebody asks you something, it will widen your knowledge base. Okay, this is something that you can see. Okay, so this is what we have. So as you can see, 10 to 15 years, that is school children, we have learning from NPTEL. Currently it is 65 in that range. The maximum, as you can see, and like I was saying, is of course the student community. So 16 to 20, 21 to 25, we are more than about 2 lakhs there. So that is fine. But if you can see the right side table, right? Between 86 and 90 years old, we have 2, and we have between 81 and 85, 1%, 76 to 81%. So like somebody said, age does not matter. There is no limit on age. Yes, we had one madam in Chennai who's 86 years old and who actually studied German 1 and German 2 last year during COVID time. She came to the center, she wrote exams for both subjects, and she actually got certificates with very good marks, more than 80 marks. She got certificates in both courses. So that is our youngest learner, I will say, that we have currently in NPTEL. So that is, I think, the best thing for us, that NPTEL has no age. NPTEL has no minimum age, maximum age to actually study from us. Age is just a numeric. Amit says, yes, correct, Amit. Age is just a numeric. You can study whenever you want, wherever you are, you know, as long as you can make the time. So this is something. And if you all are wondering, saying how many students study how many courses, right? Maybe you think some students study only 1 or 2 courses and that's all we can do. That's what is useful, right? Look at this. There is one learner who has done 47 NPTEL exams with us. That's as good as the degree program or more than the degree program that all of you are doing. How many courses you'll do there? I don't know. Maybe if you're doing a BSc, it's 6 into 6, maybe 36 courses. Or if it's a BTech also, if I say 6 courses per semester, it's about 48. So he's done equivalent to that. Okay. So there is one learner who's done 47 exams, 34 exams, 33 exams, 32 exams, and so on. So you can see maximum people, yes, 5.6 lakhs do one exam, but There are 1.4 lakhs who are doing 2 exams, 48,000 doing 3. And if you look up to 10 exams even, right? A lot of them are doing 10 exams, 8 exams with us. So maybe you should think about and plan for how you're going to study, which courses you're going to do as you are in college. And every semester, try to do at least 1 or 2 NPTEL courses and finish with a certificate. That will be really nice that you can do that with your college. Okay. This is something we wanted to say. Who are these people who are doing these courses? They are employed, they are faculty members, they are students, all people like you. So it's not like these people come suddenly from somewhere or they are also special, they are so privileged, nothing like that. They are there in all towns, in all kinds of environment. They also have their constraints, but they are also studying from these courses and doing multiple courses. Okay. So this is swayam.gov.in. Okay. This is the portal that you have to go to. And once you go here, you can click on the NPTEL icon that is given here. So I hope you can see the screen. Click on the NPTEL icon. It will take you to our NPTEL page. Okay. Once you go to the NPTEL page, there is on the right side, you can see that there is an email ID. If you have any doubts, you have any questions, you can ask us, write to us on this email ID, or you can also call this phone number. And the left side, if you see, there is a view course catalog here. This will show all the NPTEL courses that are open for the January 2022 semester. So as you can see, ongoing semester, we have 593 courses open for enrollment, and the number of learners who are already enrolled so far is 5,27,000. So it is not like 10 people, 20 people, or 100 people learn from our courses. It is in lakhs. If you have not yet enrolled to any course, there are already 5 lakh people doing our courses. Don't be left behind. Go today, explore and join our courses. Okay. So go to view course catalog, click on it. You will get the details of every course that we have here. The 593 courses will get shown here. What will each card show you for a preliminary filtering? So the name of the course comes, which institute is offering, that IIT Kharagpur, IIT Guwahati. You can see the institute name, you can see the faculty name. Apart from it, like I said, to not get confused, if you want to be sure you want to do an NPTEL course, ensure that the logo called NPTEL is coming on the card. I'll show you the other national coordinators courses also, but you have to be sure that NPTEL is coming here if you want to enroll to an NPTEL course. Then the duration of the course comes. So there's a 12 weeks, on the next card it's 4 weeks and so on. So you can see how long the course is for, when is the exam date, and what is the last day to enroll to the course. So these can be seen on this cards here. Okay, now there are 593 courses. You can't scroll down and see each of these, correct? So how do I filter from these? On the left side, you can see about 5 filters that are given there. Already we have filtered with national coordinator. So NPTEL is done. That's already there. Now, suppose I want to see only 12-week courses. I don't want to see 8-week courses. So you can search from here. You put 12 weeks. You can see only the 12-week courses that are given there. The other weeks courses get filtered out. So that is point 1. Supposing I want to see what are the courses that have exams in March, what are the courses that have exams in April. So you can check that out, and you can see the March and April dates alone. You can filter by that. We can ask Lakshmi whether the others can be cleaned up, right? Can you make notes of these? So that's something that you can check, and you can get the courses which have exams only on a particular date. Okay. Course credits is not important for you, so I wouldn't really do that. Supposing now we say, let me look out for, say, humanities and arts courses that are there as part of NPTEL. Okay. So you can see here basics of language science, contextualizing gender, education for sustainable development, German 2 course, then literature, creative communication, German 3, theoretical perspectives, globalization, introduction to econometrics, and so on. Here also you can further filter if you want, say, just English courses. Suppose I want to see just the English courses. In subcategories, I'll choose English. Okay, there's nothing coming here. Maybe you have to do humanities and social sciences, I think. Yeah, so you can see all the English related courses coming in here, the humanities courses coming in here. Okay, so that is something that's there. Supposing you are a BCom student, like you were asking, okay, what are the BCom related courses? So I'll go back. Yeah, in category, we can choose, what will we choose? Management and commerce. Okay, and in the left side, commerce and entrepreneurship are selected already. So it is showing you all the courses related to that. So maybe the BCom students who are here, you can actually see these. You can see microeconomics, stochastic processes, principles of management, all these courses you can see here. So that is for this, right? Okay, so you can go here, you can search on this. This is step 1. Okay, assuming I have found out the course I want to do, which is business statistics now. So I'm going to click on business statistics and I'm going to open the course page. What information do I have here? You can of course see the course title at the top. You can see the faculty and the institute. Okay. How many learners have joined the course till today? So that is something that you can see. Okay, that information I have. Now the next information, when does the course start? When does the course end? When is the exam date? On the right side, you can see all of it. So start date is 24 Jan, end date is 15th April, exam date is 23rd April. When does the enrollment end? All that is given here. Okay. And you can see a gray tab at the bottom which says this is an AICTE approved FTP course, which means for faculty, if you do this course and you pass it, you can apply for an FTP certificate for this. You can watch the video given here, which is an introductory video. It will give you an idea of how the faculty speaks, what the course has, some details about it that will be there. If you scroll down further, you can see the course layout. Every week, what is the content and topics that are being taught. So you can see that he's teaching that, and you can see what are the rules for getting the course certificate. So these are also given here on what you have to do, what you have to complete for this particular course. Okay, now I go back up and I'm interested in this course. I'm happy with the details I saw here. I click on join button. Okay, once I go to join button, there is this thing called Google. Okay, we would recommend using Google here. Please go to Google and then you click on it. Your email ID, you can use your college email ID, make it into a Google account, or you can use your personal Gmail ID if you have it. Okay, so I'll start off. I'll fill up my name here. Give your mobile number so that we can send you SMS about your hall tickets, about your exam, any other reminders we want to send. So please put in your correct mobile number in this particular joining form. Which age group do you belong to? You can put that in. So current country residing in currently will be India. For students, please select profession as student. For faculty, please select role as faculty. If you want an FDP certificate, unless your profession is faculty, we will not give you an FDP certificate. So if you're a student, please select student. If you're a faculty, please select faculty. If you're not a student, not a faculty, you can select employed or others. Okay. These 4 have to be done carefully. Put your qualification, year of graduation. If you're in your first year and you're graduating in 2023, in the drop down, you'll get up to that. So you can see that we go on up to 2028. So if you're not yet graduated, you can just say you'll graduate in 23 or 2024 or 2025, whatever. That is more just for us to know which year of college you are in. Okay. The most important part, are you a part of NPTEL Swayam local chapter? You have to say yes if you belong to an NPTEL local chapter. If you have a doubt, contact your faculty on this, check whether it is there, and say yes if you belong to an NPTEL local chapter. Once you say yes, select the proper state. So let's go for Peddapalli, Andhra Pradesh. We can go to maybe Telangana, right? Yeah. Telangana, I think, yeah. Telangana, and then choose a college, Trinity. So you can start typing Trinity College. You can see here, Trinity College of Engineering, Peddapalli, that comes. So you select the state, start typing the college name. Okay. Then you put in your college roll number so that your faculty can track your details much more easily. What degree you're doing, what department you're doing. All your degrees and departments may not be listed here. Choose the one that is closest to what you're studying. These will not impact in any way. This is more for data collection from our side. Put your roll number correctly because your college tracks your progress using that. So do that. Put your study year, whether you're on first year, second year, third year, fourth year, whatever. And then you agree to the terms and conditions. And then you join course. Okay. That is all there is to join an NPTEL course. It is as easy as that. How many minutes did we take? Because I was explaining, probably it took us even like 3 minutes. If you were to fill the form, it might take you, I would say, maybe 1.5 minutes. So how long to join an NPTEL course? 1.5 minutes is all it takes. If you want to join 5 or 10 courses, how much time is it going to take you? 15 minutes. The next time you want to join another course, all the details will be saved. You just have to go to the course, click join, and it comes. The form will be pre-filled for you. So it won't even take you 1.5 minutes. Maybe it will take you 30 seconds. Okay. No fees for it. As you can see, we did not ask you for any fees. Joining is free. You can see everything for free till you come to the certification exam. So there are multiple tabs here. The left tab shows you how does an NPTEL online course work. So these are short videos we have made to explain what an NPTEL course is, where should you click to watch a video, where should you click to do an assignment, how should you register to the exam form, etc. Okay, go through these videos. It will be very, very helpful if you're doing an online course for the very first time. Okay, click on all of these, watch these videos. Maximum it will take you 15 minutes. Each video is just 2 or 3 minutes long, not more than that. Okay. And then at the top on the red color bar, you can see there are 4 tabs. Announcements tab. Announcements is very important because whatever we want to inform you, we will put as announcements here. This is the first announcement. Every week when we put out content, we'll put an announcement here and say this week's contents are released. This week's assignment is released. Your assignment deadline is coming. We will put all that out. So every day, just log in and check out the announcements tab to see whether we have put out any announcement. The second one, ask a question. Ask a question is very, very important because it is the discussion forum. Just like it, the name says, ask a question. If you have a doubt, if you do not understand something, you want to ask some clarification, put it out here in ask a question. The faculty and their team will help answer your doubt. Okay, it is a direct connection for you to interact with the faculty, to interact with the team, and to get your doubts cleared. This is support that we give when the course is running. Okay, that is something that you can do. The third tab is progress. Progress is again very important because it will show you your marks that you have gotten in every week's assignment. So that's something that you would want to keep track of because for getting the final certificate, you have to get more than 40 out of 100 average assignment score. So every week you have to see whether you submitted on time and whether you got the marks for it. Please keep checking this progress tab. Once the course starts and the assignments start closing, the progress tab will start showing your marks in the weekly assignments. Then the last tab is for mentors and local chapters, not necessarily for you. Your college can explain this for you to attach yourself to your mentors. Okay. So this is about the portal. It's very simple portal. There are only 4 tabs here. Every week when we start adding content on the left side, the content will start showing up. It will come as week 1, week 2, week 3. It will keep coming there. And inside that, there will be maybe 5, 6, 7 videos that you have to watch. One assignment that you have to do for that particular week, and there'll be some transcripts for that particular week. So you can see that and you can progress. So some student was asking, how can we manage our college along with the NPTEL course? Like I said, there are no live lectures, live videos that you have to attend at, say, Monday, 3 o'clock, you have to attend this, otherwise you will miss the course. On Tuesday at maybe 12 o'clock afternoon, we are providing this lecture, please attend. It's not a live lecture. It is recorded lectures. You can watch it at your convenience. How else do you manage it? Every week we put out about 2.5 to 3 hours of content. Okay. So maybe for watching it, it will take you, I would say, if I'm making notes also, which typically I expect students will be doing, it might take you about 5 to 6 hours, I would say, to watch the video lectures for that particular week. Assignment might take you another 1 or 2 hours. So I would say a total of maybe 8 hours is good for an NPTEL course if you want to really get more than 80 or 90 in that course, right? So you can kind of plan for it and say that every day from Monday onwards, let me watch one video for that particular week, correct? So that you finish watching one video, by Saturday you watch all videos for that week. On Saturday, you can do a recap, maybe watch something you've not understood, go through the discussion forum, and then attempt the assignment. So this is an easy thing to do. I think as students, all of you would have half an hour during work days, and you can have maybe 2-3 hours during the weekend you can spare for studying an extra course. So our recommendation is, do not try to do more than 1 or 2 courses every semester. Do not aspire for 5 or 6 courses unless you're very confident, unless you know the subjects very well, unless you have the time to cope up with, unless your other load, whether you're working or whether you're a student or something, are able to manage both. So I would say if you're aiming for certification, 1 or 2 courses a semester is a very good thing, very easy thing to aspire for. It is absolutely doable. Okay, you can do it from your side. It is like I was showing you. Why were we showing you the slide that somebody has done 47 exams with us? He does 6 exams every semester, 6 courses he studies with us. So that is something that other people are doing. If they can do 6 courses every semester, can we not do 1 or 2 courses per semester? I think that should be fine. You should just be able to manage your time. Maybe get off your social media and just don't keep scrolling on all the things that keep popping up and keep responding to something here. Use your time more wisely, use your time more efficiently. And I think you should be able to do 1 or 2 courses very, very easily every semester. And say you're in a 3-year program, a BA, BSc, BCom. If you start off from, say, your semester 1 or semester 2, when you finish the program, you'll easily have about 6 to 10 NPTEL certificates. It's very valuable. You would have gained a lot of knowledge plus additional certifications also. If you're in a BE program too, by the time you come to placements, you will have enough certificates to show your expertise. Okay, so that is definitely doable. And I think, yeah, I hope this is clear on how to register, how to search for courses. If you have any doubts, if you have any guidance required, please ask your faculty teachers. They should be able to help you. If you have any questions on the portal, write to support@nptel.iitm.ac.in. We will reply to you, helping you out in whatever question you're asking. Okay. So how do we put the pass criteria? The assignments that you submit every week, we take the best 3 out of 4 weeks assignment for a 4-week course, best 6 out of 8 assignments for an 8-week course, best 8 out of 12 assignments in a 12-week course. The average assignment score must be greater than or equal to 40 out of 100. That is criteria number 1. Then the exam that you give in the center, you should score more than 40 out of 100 in that also. Then you get a certificate. But it's not enough if you just aspire for getting a 40. I think that is not the way that you should be studying. You should aspire to get 60, 70, 80, 90, even 100, right? So we have special categories for those who score so much. So more than 60, if you get, we give you an elite tag. More than 75, it's a silver medal on the certificate. More than 90, it's a gold medal on the certificate. And then we have toppers also that are put on the certificate. Okay. Yeah. This is what the certificate looks like. It has the NPTEL logo. Then it has your photo on the certificate. It has, as you can see, the elite tag, the gold medal. We've just put it here to say, if you fall under these categories, you can see all these coming on your certificate. Then the institute. So if IIT Madras offers the course, at the bottom where the institute logo and round is put, you can see IIT Madras logo there. IIT Madras, the name will be put there. Signatures from our side will come and so on. So this is the way that you. Okay, so many of you may be familiar with this logo. This is the NPTEL logo. We'll start off with it. So NPTEL is that has also been very helpful for colleges, is what we came to know. These are local chapters that we have. This is the state-wise distribution. Get wasted. There is nothing like that in an NPTEL course. So you can join even 5 courses. You can join even 10 courses, and you can try out week 1 videos. You can see what you're interested in, and then shortlist it to maybe 1 or 2 courses. Follow it up. See whether you're able to do assignments. Maybe it even comes down to 1 course in a semester. But follow it till the end. Do all the assignments. Watch all the videos. Register for the exam. Do the exam, and become a topper in it. I think that's something that is very, very doable. I hope you were able to get that message as we presented in the last 1.5 hours. That is what we were trying to tell you, that don't be afraid that these courses are from IITs. I cannot do it. It will be very difficult. There are 15 lakh people who have written exams with us so far. It is not like all of them are coming out from IITs or they're all like very well accomplished. They're all coming from highly studious backgrounds, nothing like that. They're also students just like you in any college. What you need is the interest to study. What you need is the motivation. You have to put out time. It is not like 2 days before the NPTEL exam, let me study and get a certificate. You will not get a certificate. Every week you have to watch videos. Every week you have to do the assignment. Then you can definitely get a certificate. So you need hard work, and it will pay off. Okay, but it is not like I cannot do it. There is no such thing as I cannot do an NPTEL course. Anybody can do an NPTEL course. We showed you people from age 86 years doing NPTEL courses. We showed you people from all nook and corners of the country doing NPTEL courses. There is local language translation support of transcripts in some courses that will help you understand the subject better. Your faculty are there to help you if you do not understand something. Your friends are there to help you if you all join a course together. Discussion forum is there. Ask questions, ask doubts if you have something there. But try out and learn something which is outside of your college curriculum. Today, when companies are looking out for recruitment, one of the things they see is, okay, your college degree is there. Apart from this, what have you done? That is something that all of them are looking at. Are you able to learn on your own? Are you able to study outside of college curriculum? Are you picking up any skills that are relevant for any job you might be trying for? This is something that companies do look out for. It's not just a resume saying BSc with this, BA with this. That might be one thing. But then we look at, okay, what else? What else? What else? That is something that all of us look out for when we are recruiting people. So it might be good to have a few certifications to at least get your skills enhanced, to learn what you're interested in, to try and explore new opportunities that are there. It is free. There is no fee to learn. You can download and watch the videos. You can download and do the courses. You can enroll in SWAYAM courses and do it. Only the final exam has 1,000 rupees fee. That also we are giving fee waivers if you're a local chapter, so you can use that also. You have to pay first, get your exam done, pass the course. We will be able to help you with fee waivers on that front also. So don't let money be a barrier. Don't let anything else be a barrier. Put in your time, put in your effort, learn from NPTEL, get skilled, and I hope you do much, much better. Looking forward to meeting all of you sometime in the future when we probably travel to your college and maybe we get to do an in-person workshop. We will see when we can do that in the coming years or whatever. Till then, all the best. And I hope that all of you do enroll to a course. And thank you, sir, for giving this opportunity, for organizing this workshop and letting us interact with the students. Handing it over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Bharati ma'am and the NPTEL team. It has been a wonderful session. In fact, it has answered several of the doubts that we had in our mind. Now, it's time for presentations on local chapter impact. First, myself, Dina Paul, spoke of St. Joseph's College, Mulavattam, will be presenting local chapter impact of our college. I will share my slides now. I hope the slides are visible.
Yes, ma'am. It is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
First, I will talk about our college. We are located in Kerala. Kerala, also known as God's own country, is immensely blessed with rich greenery and scenic beauty. This is the map of Kerala state on the right corner, and we are located in the highlighted Idukki district, which is famous for tourist destinations like Munnar, Thekadi, etc. Starting our journey in 1981, we currently offers 15 courses, including a research program in chemistry. This is an image of our college, and these are the people leading our college from the forefront today. First, we have our manager, Reverend Dr. Thomas George, CMI. Next is our principal, Dr. Sabukuti MG. Then our bursar, Reverend Dr. Jomon Patarathil, CMI. And last is our financial administrator, Reverend Father Tisim Kocheril CMI. This is an aerial view of our college, and second one is a beautiful shot of nature, which we behold daily from our campus. Now, moving on to NPTEL, various features of NPTEL are listed here. It offers more than 2,000 courses, live classes, which can also be accessed through its YouTube channel, which has 1.98 million subscribers. NPTEL also offers soft skill training, spoke workshops, etc. About NPTEL Impact Success Stories, our college was established as local chapter in February 2020. Soon after that, in March 2020, our country was hit by COVID pandemic and classes were run in online mode for a long time. So it was not easy for our students to actively take part in NPTEL courses. The enrollment from our local chapter is around 150. The SWAYAM and NPTEL videos are so much self-explanatory that our students use these videos to enhance their understanding of topics in syllabus and also to follow their passion. Teachers have completed their FDPs for promotion purposes from NPTEL and have also served as course translators. PhD scholars completed NPTEL courses as part of their coursework. Faculty members also refer these videos to deliver effective classes. These are a few of the certificates secured by our students and faculty members for NPTEL courses, FDPs, and course translations. Once again, acknowledging NPTEL for all its services for the nation and our college, I remain. Thank you. Now I invite Karmavir Bauravu Patel College of Engineering to do their presentation. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm going to share my screen. The screen is visible, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Once again, I welcome IITM NPTEL team member, participant of St. Joseph College, Kerala, and our beloved principal, Dr. A.C. Attar sir, IPSC coordinator, Dr. Sunita Mani ma'am, Dean Student Development, Dr. Shabina Modi ma'am. So, we are from Red Shikshan Samstha's Karmavir Bauravu Patel College of Engineering, Satara. Today, we are going to organizing an NPTEL awareness workshop 2020 in association with IIT Madras. Myself, Mr. Ganesh Dangar, as a single point of contact, and local chapter ID number is 1883. So this is our institute's informations. So name of the institute is Red Shikshan Samstha Satara, Karmavir Bauravu Patel College of Engineering. Our college is established in 1983 and affiliated university is Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Technological University, Lonere, Maharashtra. Our institute is accredited with B+ grade. We have a BTech course in computer science and engineering with 120 intakes, UG course, civil engineering course with 60 intake, UG course, mechanical engineering 60 intake with UG course, mechanical productions postgraduate course with 9 intakes, electronics and telecommunication engineering 60 intake, undergraduate course, and PG course of.
Excuse me, sir. Your
Yes,
screen is not visible.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, I'm going to share it. Yes, ma'am. It's visible, wrong?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are applied for National Board of Accreditations and permanent affiliation in this year. Now we are going to use the following strategies to execute NPTEL program at our institutes. We are going to create an WhatsApp group by adding a class representative and the faculty representative of every department. Share the course info with head of the departments, dean academics, training and placement officers, and control of examination through the mail of upcoming courses. From this semesters, we have started a doubt clearance session for the students and the faculties. From last 2 years, our principal, Dr. A.C. Attar sir, appreciate all the faculty members, those who have successfully completed course offering books and the fee reimbursement. We also facilitate to all the student toppers at department level. This is the last 3 years reports. In the 2018-19 academic year, we enrolled near about 1,718 students, and out of that, 36 students has successfully completed the NPTEL course. 2019-20, 480 students enrolled for the NPTEL, and 31 students has successfully completed the course. 2020-21, 875 students enrolled. Out of that, 28 students completed successfully. Then in this year, 2020-21 to 2022, 1,344 students are enrolled for the NPTEL courses, and we have more than 150 students has successfully completed the NPTEL courses. So these are the achievements through NPTEL course. We'll get it. The first one is that 3 times active SPOX appreciation certificate to our institutes. We have 4 TB hard disks of NPTEL course. We receive a fee waiver scheme for some of our students. We also got a free soft skill program to our students. We have attended a SPOC awareness workshops at IIT Bombay. We are also applying credit transfer scheme to our undergraduate and postgraduate student programs. We received 2 gold medals and 2 silver medals for the faculty members, 2 course toppers student from mechanical and civil engineering department in last 3 years. Some of the faculty members also received the FDP certificates and the mentor certificates. One of the faculty member, Dr. Suresh Nipanikar, he is an head of the department, and one of the motivator, learner, NPTEL star, believer, discipliner, believer, enthusiastic, and individualistic faculty members. And one of the student from mechanical department, he is an NPTEL star certificate. So these are some certificates that we have received from the NPTEL IIT Madras, and these are the felicitations photos of 2020-22. Thank you, ma'am. Also, we have some of the faculty members from our college. They are going to share some views on NPTEL program. Our beloved principal, Dr. A.C. Athar sir, is just now joined the sessions. So I request Dr. A.C. Athar sir, please say a few words. Dr. A.C. Athar sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
Okay, good morning. So, good morning to all. So today we have organized a workshop on NPTEL awareness in association with IIT Madras. I am very much thankful to the IIT Madras that they have given us the opportunity to conduct such type of a awareness workshop. As already Dangat sir has mentioned, he is doing very good work in organizing the NPTEL courses in the institute, and there is a huge response from the students as well as the faculty members, and there are very good achievements from the faculty members also. As a principal of the college, I always encourage the student as well as faculty members for attending the NPTEL courses, and this NPTEL courses raises the academic level of our institute. It is very much useful for the student as well as the faculty members, and entire views as well as the understanding about that particular subject is going to change due to this NPTEL courses. And I think in the Batu curriculum for final year student, BTech student, so there is a 2 compulsory courses they have to attend through the NPTEL. So there also we are getting very huge response for attending these courses because it is optional, even though they can take the other courses also. But students are appearing for the NPTEL courses, and it is very much useful from student point of view and from institute point of view for raising the academic standards. I'm very much thankful to all the coordinators, particularly Professor Dangat, who is taking a lot of efforts for making this particular NPTEL courses successful in the institute. and always he promotes as well as guides the faculty as well as the student regarding this NPTEL courses. And from the college side, we are providing all the support as well as we are giving the exam fees to the faculty members also. And faculty members are also performing very well. So I congratulate all the faculty members as well as students, those who have appeared for the NPTEL courses. And I think such type of workshops are going to create awareness among the students as well as faculty members. So I congratulate once again, and I am very much thankful to the IIT Madras, and I am very much thankful to all the coordinators. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I request Dr. Shabina Modi ma'am, Dean Student Development. She is one of the gold medalists in cloud computing course. So I request Dr. Shabina Modi ma'am, share your views on NPTEL.
Thank you so much, Rangat sir. I'm very much thankful to our principal, Dr. E.C. Atar sir, who is always supporting us a lot to do more and more for students' enhancement skills. When I was, especially, I want to share the experience related to my cloud computing course and how it is beneficial for me and for my institute and for my students' development. Initially, when I was taking the subject, I'm literally worried what exactly I should take. So, but I really thanks to the NPTEL team because they have provided the opportunity to all faculty members, students, to increase the technical knowledge. See, as per our curriculum, we are getting the knowledge, but apart from that academic curriculum, we are getting some extra knowledge, which is a technical knowledge, and beyond that, we are providing. You are providing the platform for us so that we can learn many things which is not included in our curriculum, but it is really useful for us to build our knowledge in that particular field. As per cloud computing course, when I was go through all the videos, I literally got sufficient knowledge. And when I attempt the exam, the questions are coming, and I'm within a 1 second I was able to put the answer. It is very easy for me. This way you are providing the materials, assignments. When students were easily go through all the assignments after going through the videos and your materials, so that will be really helpful for the students. I really appreciate that whatever the materials you are providing for the students, it is really amazing, and it is giving a lot of knowledge to the students. And special thanks to the our coordinator. He is always motivating us. You have to enroll for this course. Many times we received a lot of mails and messages from our coordinator about the enrollment and about the follow-up, registration and examinations. So he is always giving a alert to us, and every time we are thinking that okay, fine, we will do, but due to a lot of other works, we are not able to complete the process. But due to his consistent follow-up, we are in a position that we always enrolling ourselves in many NPTEL courses. Mm, and our faculty members are also putting more and more efforts to successfully. And there is a competitions in our institutes at how many courses you are going to complete this year. This is the way the this much atmosphere is in our institute. And special thanks to our principal sir, because he is always motivating us to do more and more better, and appreciating us. So thank you NPTEL for as a faculty on behalf of my institute. I'm really thankful that you are providing a very good platform, and hopefully this will definitely continue, and we will do more and more better in future too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Lastly, I request Dr. Sunita Mani, madam, coordinator IQSC, please share your views on NPTEL.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please.
Good morning, all. I have completed 7 NPTEL courses with the certificates, and also I have enrolled to many courses. It was really a great experience to learn from an IIT professor during these courses, there were many topics which are out of the book and they were covered in the course. Weekly assignments are also there to test ourselves what we have learned in a particular week. For 2 courses, I have also worked as mentor, and what I feel is NPTEL is a best platform for the engineering students to get the advanced knowledge. Our institute, Karmavir Bhaurao Patil College of Engineering, is supporting us in many ways. Our principal, Dr. A.C. Attar sir, provides us fee reimbursement facility, and also he is appreciating the faculty members and students also for completing NPTEL certificates. Our SPOC coordinator, Ganesh Dangar sir, he is also working hard to motivate the faculty and students to do the enrollment in various courses. Also, he is organizing the programs for awareness of NPTEL course. So I am thankful to our principal, Dr. A.C. Attar sir, our SPOC coordinator, Ganesh Dangat sir, for motivating the faculty members and students. And I am also thankful to NPTEL team for organizing this awareness program for all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Priti ma'am, can we move towards the vote of thanks?
Yes, sir. Yes, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Good morning, one and all. Myself, Ganesh Dangat, Head IT Cell and Assistant Professor in CSE Department. I'm very much thankful to IITM to give me an opportunity to share an vote of thanks. Firstly, I thanks to IITM to organize such an awareness workshop with our college and St. Joseph College, Kerala. Also thankful to the Bharti ma'am and IITM NPTEL team members. Then I'm very much thankful to today's speaker, Principal Dr. Subhukurti sir, sharing your thoughts on NPTEL and experience related to the online courses like e-content development, strategic planning for teaching, and many more. Thank you, sir. I'm also thankful to our beloved principal, Dr. A.C. Attar sir, to give an opportunity to work as a single point of contact for NPTEL and MOOCs online course from our college. At last, I'm very much thankful to all the team members of IITM, faculty members, students all over the India. Thank you very much. Over to you, Priti ma'am.
Thank you one and all for joining the meeting. Studio team, you can now stop the live.